Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. So this last weekend, the wife and I took the dogs out for a walk in Chautauqua Park in Oakland, Iowa, where we live. And I just thought I'd share the photos with you. But just so you're aware, on this day, not the greatest of light, was mid-afternoon, bright sunlight, almost no clouds. So I used my Fuji XH-1. I set the JPEG format for their monochrome setting, and tried to keep the shutter speed high. And because of the high contrast, I shot these in black and white. So I don't know. Some of them I like. We'll see. I might actually edit some of these while I'm in this. So I'll flip over and we'll get started. Okay. So this was the only kind of dead tree. I did shoot this, by the way. The only lens I took with me was a Viltrox 56mm f1.4, and that lens performs roughly 85mm full frame equivalent. But anyway, moving on to the picture. So I got good detail. It is unfortunately way too busy. This tree is crowded by other trees, living trees. I don't know. Maybe I can crop it and get a bit more out of it here. We'll take a quick stab at it. Sometimes cropping can be your friend, and sometimes, like now, not so much. So I don't know. Let's see what a square format looks like. It's a little bit better, but it's still, it's way too busy. The tree has way too many limbs on it, so not going to do much there. Now this, I kind of liked. It's the sunlight highlighting up pieces of bark on a tree. And actually that wasn't really my objective. The tree had some lichen and moss on it, so I thought I'd take a stab at it. I'm going to leave this picture as is. I kind of like it that way. Not my favorite image, but hey. Okay. Big tree. I probably could have used a little bit shallower depth of field on this. Would have been nice to get some of these background trees blurry, but as you can see, yeah, it's bright daylight, but the lens performed well, the camera performed well. It's just an unfortunate side effect of the shooting conditions. I might have also been better using a wider format lens. Maybe my 33mm or 23mm would have made this picture a little bit better, but we're back to that guy. Okay. Another tree in the park that had kind of a rotted section in the center. Now this might actually work in a crop. Let's take a look. Yeah, it did and it didn't. Anyway, so anyway, another tree stump. It's kind of a meh shot. Some more bark off of one of the trees. This one was evenly lit in the shadow, so you know the exposure is pretty decent. I might actually take a look at the balance on this, or the levels. Levels are pretty good. There was a little bit of clipping. We'll bring it down a little. So, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. This is actually, I think, my favorite shot. Stood under the tree, angled the camera up, and yeah, it created a nice alternate perspective of a photo of a tree. Although, again, the light wasn't really helping me here, so okay, we're gonna adjust this a little bit. Kind of like to get that light pole out of there. Let's see if I can do more on this side. Okay, I like that a lot better. So a church, it's a Baptist church here in town. Fairly old building. I actually kind of like this picture. Let's see, got a couple of more here. Another old building. This is across the street. I'm going to straighten this picture a little bit. Let's see if I can. Do a little bit of a crop on this guy. Trying to minimize some of the distractions. We'll see how that looks. I like that better. You know, nothing fancy, but it did give me the opportunity to go out and shoot some pictures while the wife was watching the dogs. And yeah, I had a good time. Anyway, and the last tree. By the way, this park has a lot of really large trees in it. So if you're ever in Oakland, Iowa, definitely check out Chautauqua City Park. Anyway, that's it. I just thought I'd share this. Nothing breathtaking, but it is what it is. Thanks. Have a great day.